Witam Państwa, z tej strony MateoL i zapraszam na kolejny odcinek Zagrajmy w Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords. Ostatnio wylądowaliśmy na planecie górniczej Peragus i że tak powiem badamy dalej, będziemy badać dalej tą stację górniczą. Dowiedzieliśmy się, że wszyscy zginęli. Zostaliśmy tylko my oraz Kreja. Dobra, zobaczymy co tutaj jeszcze. Dostaliśmy się do głównego komputera. Tutaj coś jest.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. But you have nothing to fear from this one.
Nice outfit. What, do you mind if you change regulation uniform while I've been in here? Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns. You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. When there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better. See, some of the miners get it into their ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting. Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
A to no jak zwykle w formie.
Don't know much about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high. The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows. Yeah, Revan, Malak, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been? Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malak turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course. I guess. There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malak back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know, women. Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman. Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about. Where's everybody? The miners can't all be gone. But if they are, look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times. This facility isn't a military installation, which means that we may have a chance. You shut down the cell security field, and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship, and then we fly out of here. Huh? What are you talking about? So you done interrogating me, or are we going to work together and try to get out of this mess? Now to business. Let's get to the command console. Alright, here we are. Now this console was set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside. Pure Bazak. The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey! This system's been severed from the main hub, after it was locked down from remote. You can't even reroute the system, it's been cut clean. No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight. Leave us here. Trapped. I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us. We could try. But if the miners are trying to trap you up here and probably kill you, why not call them and chat? I don't think a friendly call is going to wake them up. Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The com's all yours.
No dobra.
Tracked the freighter in. It was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bugs. Sent the survivor to medical and the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. So that's good. Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droids. The T3 droid is seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be its voice activated for all we know. We could put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with it. Quarter's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Kilos to get the Republic records on the Jedi, but nobody will. No word from the Republic. But I sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Dobra, przesłuchaliśmy sobie. O. Dobra. Aha. Dobra. Kit, to się nam przyda. Dobra. Dobra. Spróbujemy. Dobra, zobaczymy co tutaj mamy. Components. O! Dobra, zapiszemy sobie jako MateoL 2. Dobra, tutaj jest. Dobra. Okay. Peragus Fuel Depot. Dobra, zaraz zobaczymy. Dobra, tu się zasejwujemy. Ok, czyli tutaj. Components. Dobra. Czyli tutaj wracamy. Oho. Musimy być ostrożni. Dobra, dostał pięknie. Dobra.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo, and as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody... Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in Medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnel. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under... If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced... Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken. The maintenance officer still... Regardless, still no luck accessing the navicomputer. It's been voice locked. Maybe by one of the corpses we found on the ship. If so, that ship isn't going anywhere, unless we rip out the navicomputer. The only reason someone would lock their navicomputer is to hide their astrogation charts. Someone didn't want us to know where that ship was going. Only only smugglers do that. Or someone with something to hide. That Jedi's got a lot of...
Dobra. Kurczę, nie mam spajków. Dobra, coś tutaj chyba mamy. Komputer Spikes, dobra. Czyli tu. Dobra. 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 Oj. Dobra. Dobra. I teraz tu. Dobra. Okej. MateoL 3. Dobra. Zobaczymy, co tutaj jest. Aha. Oj, coś się dzieje. Uszkodzony. Kurczę. Jak się teraz...
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not? Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my... Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If you got the turbo that's working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar. Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down to the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there. You're either really brave or really crazy. Or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. And be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself. I'll keep the comm link open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get...
Dobra. To chyba tutaj.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Terminals have been sealed.
Zobaczmy, co tutaj mamy. Okej.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Terminals have been sealed.
Dok. Dobra, zapiszemy sobie. Dobra. Security desk. Logout. O, to chyba tutaj. Peragus Mining Tunnels. Dobrze, czyli gdzieś tutaj.
Can you read me? There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Peragus fuel depot. Its passages haven't collapsed. That explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down. Will do. And be careful down there.
Dobra. Okej.
Find the emergency supplies? About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. But there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them. Yeah, it's like a military-issue energy shield, except it's designed to protect the miners against lasers and heat. Should work against the droid, but it won't last forever. Certainly not against multiple laser
med pack. Again, just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids. You could, if you have the skill in a stealth field generator. These droids rely on thermal sensors, primarily. The good thing is, that explosion down there kicked up so much heat and steam it may blind them. A bit, but not much. There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft.
Dobra, mamy to. Okej. Miner uniform. Energy shield. Tu. Nie. To. Dobra. Okej.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. Make some. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting.
Dobra. Zbieraliśmy. Dobra. Aj. No dobra.
watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. As seen, if you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you...
Dobra. Dobra, zobaczmy, co my tu mamy.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it. Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Dobra, mamy to. Przesuwamy się do przodu. Oj. Dobrze. Jeszcze tylko zanim sobie tego. Dobra, zapiszemy sobie. Dobra. Level up. Skills. Perswazja, dobra. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Computers, ale nie mogę. Treat injury. Może. Dobra. Fits, czyli tutaj. Albo dobra. Remove. Tutaj robimy tak. Powers. Nie wiem, co tu jeszcze. Energy resistance, dobra. Dobra. Idziemy. No inaczej. Dobra. Myślę, że sobie tu z nimi poradzę. Slot MateoL 4.
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not from us. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick.
Tu się dostałem, więc...
Pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve. Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos. Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is so. Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussions. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the... Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger. Some... Placation. Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result. I meant to communicate only that you were somehow rendered unconscious before you were locked securely in the cargo hold. Clarification. By locked, I meant recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences, it appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shore. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. Evaluation. Master, I do not know. And when it attempted to escape the Harbinger with you on board, it was addendum. It does seem odd that such a small vessel has a high probability of attracting the attention of much larger vessels. Not a welcome explanation. I believe it was a speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you, while an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property. Jedi, a painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of... Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then... Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. That one group seemed intent on selling you as property. 3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, these accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid.
Czyli tłumaczy nam całą tutaj to, co się wydarzyło.
Resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the... Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of fallen asleep. The explosions herded the miners into emergency. Of course, ma'am. Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, this individualism can become such a nuisance that enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? Answer. Then that would explain why such a... Of course. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate. Answer. Only the Peragus administration. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory. Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section, if that were the case, the severed comm link would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the... Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route... Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue. Weary resignation. Very well, Master. Very... Correction. Oh, I already put... Condescending explanation. Master, musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the Pacific. Explanation? Yes, Master. Many condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is maintenance control, voice print ID, R1, B5. But unless... Answer, Master.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Poszukamy sobie. Sonic Imprint Sensor, dobra. Dobra, zaraz zobaczymy. Okej. O kurczę. Dobra. Dobra, i na tym myślę zakończę odcinek. Będziemy kontynuować w następnym odcinku. Bardzo dziękuję Wam za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.